Hey, what up YouTube? This is iZonk. Thanks for tuning in. Today is May 22nd, the day that Akuma is released into Street Fighter 6, and with him came a big balance patch. As you guys know, I made 10 character guides for Street Fighter 6, and for these 10 characters I'm going to try to make short videos to show you guys what has changed for this character in the patch and what that means for the character in the meta. Let's start off with the character of this video, and that is Luke. First of all, the stand medium kick, nerfs. It went from 7 to 8 frames. It does recover 1 frame faster, so slightly harder to whiff punish, but that's overall a nerf. His stand heavy punch, big buff. It's +1 on hit now, you can even get it to +2, and it will always combo into his charged light flash knuckle. That is probably the best buff that he's gonna get in this patch. Stand heavy kick, small buffs here because they took away 1 recovery frame and made that into an active frame, so it should be easier in setups to get it plus, but if you get it plus, there's gonna be a scream shake, so that's a visual cue where the opponent knows that Luke is plus and he needs to block. The hitbox on crouch light punch has been reduced, don't really feel that, so that's fine. His crouch medium punch, a smaller forward hitbox, don't really feel that. But it does do extra scaling, 15% scaling instead of 10%. So if you go from crouching medium punch on hit into a stand light kick, for example, you're gonna have 5 extra percentages of scaling. And if we do the full Luke combo here, he's already down to 17% on that last hit. So that's a lot. Crouching medium kick, extra hurt box on whiff. So if people are fishing for this and they're not connecting with the opponent, it's going to be easier to whiff punish. His back heavy punch, brace yourself for this. 5% extra combo scaling from 10 to 15%, so that's a nerf to his overall combo routes. But probably even worse for Luke players, it no longer covers the cross-up angle. So it's still alright as an anti-air in my opinion, but it's definitely not brain dead anymore. So as a anti-cross-up, I would jump back jab or do a crosscut DP. This is no longer a cure-all anti-air. How are his own jump-ins? Both his jump heavy punch and his jump heavy kick have been nerfed as well because it has an expanded hurt box downwards, meaning it's gonna be easier to anti-air Luke when he jumps in. Now here's a bad one, because I really dislike this change. The back heavy kick is now +17 on punish counter instead of +19, meaning you can no longer do the drive rush, back heavy kick, drive rush, back heavy kick. I'm okay with that, but it feels so inconsistent now if you want to go into drive rush, crouch, medium punch. Here you see the back heavy punch whiffing, the nerfed back heavy punch, mind you. Feels really inconsistent, so what are you supposed to do now? Drive rush, crouch, medium punch, and then another crouch medium punch into a medium knuckle, or like drive rush crouch medium punch into a heavy knuckle? This is quite a big hit, and I don't like the way they handled this one. I'm gonna be honest. Then his fatal shot, so that's his OD fireball. They upped the damage from 700 to 1000. Well, I only see 800 here, so I don't know about that one, Chief. Then his medium charged flash knuckle. This is a buff. It reminds me now of the heavy flash knuckle, where you can cancel it into his level 3 super. So if people try to armor through this one, you can punish them. Then his OD flash knuckle. It has a better knockdown. So if Akuma here wake up now, you can dash forward once and then jump, and that'll give you a safe jump. Other than that, it doesn't really change anything. It doesn't change the juggle. There we go. I'm scared to do the back heavy kick now. Then here the OD version of the flash knuckle. I already knew that it was gonna do more damage, so that's cool, but it also builds a lot of super meters, so that's really good to end your rounds with, if you can kill your opponent. And then his Pale Rider. This has way less invincibility, so he's gonna be susceptible to get hit by fireballs. If we look at everything, they nerfed the crap out of his buttons in my opinion, a little bit too much even. He did get some nice buffs. I think especially the stand heavy punch buff is good, and closing out rounds with the OD flash knuckle, that's good. But the back heavy kick, like his crush counter combo, basically his punish counter combo, I really dislike what they did with that. You're gonna have to look for different routes there. This is no longer the best option in my opinion, because if you drop this, that really sucks. So what do you guys think? You think Luke is still good? I think he's gonna be outside of the top 3 now, but hey, it's still early and we'll see how it goes. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.